Last year, I became Man United's new manager after they sacked Erik ten Hag. And I signed this 2-year contract right here. However, right now, I feel like I deserve longer. I mean, after all, I've already won the FA Cup and Community Shield with them. We're also top of the Premier League and we smashed the UCL group stage. But United's higher-ups are adamant that they want a household name in charge despite my success here. Ligt also said he's not sure if he wants to be here anymore after being dropped from the first team. But we're only around the corner from the January transfer window, so one way or another, this is going to get sorted. This is episode 3, guys, so drop a like on this video if you're enjoying the series so far and smash that subscribe button. Now let's talk about Ligt for a second. I don't personally feel like he's going to stay at United after this transfer window, but on the off chance that he wants to stay, how the hell do we fit him into the team? Because since I put Martinez and Araujo together at the back, they've been an insane centre-back duo. I mean, we've lost 1 game out of 18 in the Premier League and we're undefeated in every other competition that we're in. Honestly, if he ends up staying, I don't have a clue how we fit him into the squad. But for now, we've got bigger fish to fry. Chelsea in the Premier League, we win this game. Not only do we get back onto winning ways after that Man City defeat, we remain quite comfortably top at the table. And we've got a penalty early on. Xerxes will be taking it. Yes, we have rotated the team to give our boys a break, and it's worked. 1-0 United. But Chelsea now have a free kick in a fairly dangerous position. We need to get this away. Oh my God, that is poor defending, man. Gallagher, you're not even at Chelsea anymore, lad. Chelsea have had a corner. They went short with it. Oh my God, I don't have a clue who that was. Gallagher again. There's no way. I've never once seen him do that. We're looking at 2 losses in a row if we don't pick our fingers out our backside. But here we come. Oh, Rabiot. Come on, man. Amad Diallo is now on the ball here. Oh, we could take it all the way, but it's not going to. Xerxes with the brace. 15 minutes to go. I tell you what, whether I leave, whether I don't leave, United are in good hands with the players we've got. But Chelsea have got a long ball. Oh, and Kunku's on it. We need to put a tackle. No, not Gallagher. Great save by Undy. And Xerxes could end this with a penalty. 89th minute to get his hat-trick as well. This time we're going top left. Come on, don't let me... Oh, come on, man. That's full time as well. We choked the 3 points. We dropped 2, but I'm pretty certain we still remain top of the table. But as you can see from the table, Spurs and Man City are starting to close in on us the more we drop points. So we need to get back to winning ways and get back to it as soon as possible. But we're now in the transfer window, guys, and we've got 86 million to spend. And on top of that, it's only a matter of time before we find out what Ligt is actually going to do. So I reckon we get ready for it. And even without Ligt, guys, as you can see, centre-backs wise, we are absolutely stacked. So I don't think another centre-back's what we need, but there is another position you guys have been screaming at me to get. And that is a backup / successor to Bruno Fernandes. And honestly, I get it. He's the only cam we've got in the team. If he's injured or suspended, we're going to find it difficult to replace him on the pitch. And I keep seeing this guy's name in the comment section, guys. Cole freaking Palmer. But as a Chelsea fan, no way in hell is he going to be signing for Man United under my management. I mean, in real life, he's just signed a very lengthy contract, and if I was to sign Cole Palmer, there's no way in hell he's playing second fiddle to anybody. He's too damn good for that. I keep seeing Thiago Almada in the comment section too. He's only 23, 84 overall, absolutely rapid as well, and he knows how to score goals. However, there's one other player that I've seen that I think would be the perfect successor to Bruno, and that is indeed Xavi Simons. I mean, just look at him. Only 21, can play cam and on the wing, 85 overall, 93 pace, 81 shooting and passing, and 86 dribbling. The only slight problem is he's a bit out of our budget right now. He's worth between 86 and 69 million, but it's only at the start of this transfer window. We've got a lot of time to make this deal happen. For now, guys, I say we crack on with the team we've got right now until Matthias de Ligt mans the hell up and makes a goddamn decision on what he's going to do. And that's what we've done with a 2-1 victory over Borough. Højlund with a brace. I mean, of course, who else was it going to be? But we draw to Millwall in the FA Cup round 3. Amad Diallo and Xerxes with the goals. That's just not good enough, even with our rotated team. But we do have a massive game now, guys. First leg of the semis to the Carabao Cup. We do have our strongest starting 11 out, as you can see. Let's see if this time we can get the better. Oh my God, we beat them 2-0. Where the hell was that in the Premier League? And after the City game, Matthias de Ligt finally came into my office saying, right, Goodwin, your answer to this question will will determine whether I stay or not. Will I start getting more first team action from here on in, yes or no? And I replied saying, Luke, I'll be real with you, Martinez and Araujo have been fantastic together, so it's unlikely. But as of late, you've been playing much better, so there's a chance that you can figure your way back into the team. And he replied saying, well, that settles it then, doesn't it? I'm too good to be a bench warmer, and honestly, I find it insulting that that's where you think I should be right now. I want out of this club right now, so make it happen. Flipping gladly, you little Mardos. I cannot wait to see you walk out of our bloody door. I mean, come on, we've just beaten City in the Carabao Cup first leg, and we are sitting pretty top of the league, only losing 1 game out of 20. What does he honestly expect when he's played no part in this? But anyway, we're back in the Prem. Rotated squad once again. We should get the 3 points against Fulham. Now look at that. Dalot, Maxi, and Lutman with the goal. Now we do have an offer for Dalot, guys. 74.1 million from Manchester City. I can absolutely say this with certainty. I'm not selling him to anybody, let alone Man City. And Atletico want to give me 12.1 mil alongside João Felix for Rasmus Højlund. Now Felix is a good player, but Rasmus Højlund right now is the best striker in the goddamn world, so no chance. But we've had an offer for Ligt for 119 mil, but our assistant manager reckons we can get upwards to 150, so I'm going to try and get a little bit more money out of this deal. So with that being said, let's go 139 million. You'll never guess who wants him as well. Juve want a reunion with him. And they've walked out. Are you taking the mick? 139. Our assistant manager reckons we can get up to 150. What are you playing at, Juve? And what's worse, I've just noticed Leipzig put a bid in as well. Where the hell is that email? Oh my god, don't tell me we're not going to be able to sell him, man. I cannot have him in our team if we are to win the Prem and UCL this year. We do have another offer though. Villa want to give us 79.9 alongside Jacob Ramsey. I mean, I'm happy to negotiate, but I'm definitely not keen on selling him to another Premier League side. But if that's what it takes to sell him, that's what it takes. This time we'll go 129.9 million. Surely to God they're not going to walk out on that. Come on, Villa. You've had all of our players so far. Okay, 81.4 in Yuri Tielemans. Again, I'm not interested in Tielemans. We got enough midfielders. However, a straight cash deal I'm interested in. But certainly not one as low as 80-odd million. Let's go 120.4 instead. They're not backing down. There's no way in hell I am selling him for 81 million. We can get at least 105 mil for him. Right, we may be losing money here, but I'm going to drop it a little bit more. 115. If they don't accept this, I'm just going to walk out myself. Come on, Mr. Good Evening, accept... okay, what? How does that work? I'll happily take 123.4. Where the hell was that to begin with? I don't know, man. I'm just very happy that we're going to be able to sell this guy and put a complete and utter end to this absolute Mordor saga. But we do have our replay against Millwall next in the FA Cup. Surely to God, our first team's got a slap. Oh my God, we only just beat them on penalties. What are we playing at, seriously? Now, this is interesting. Newcastle want Ligt as well for 125 million. I'm going to accept this because hopefully, one way or another, he leaves the club and hopefully he goes for a little bit more money this way. But now we're back in the Carabao Cup against Man City. We do have the advantage. We were 2-0 up against them, but you can't take that for granted against a team like City, can you? And after 70 minutes, we finally have an opportunity. CR7 with the penalty. Top right, get in. Game over. And it's also game over for Ligt's time here at Manchester United. I don't know where he's gone, and I don't frankly care. Bye-bye, Mordos. Where has he gone? Aston Villa, 123.4 mil. They've taken all of our players this year, haven't they? But we've now got 206 mil to spend. So not only can we afford to sign Xavi Simons, we could make 1 or 2 more signings if we wanted to. But for now, we're going to try and bring Xavi Simons into the team. I don't want to go overboard with money just because we've got it. So I'm going to spend 77.5 million as our first bid. Are they going to? Yes, first. I've just overspent, haven't I? What do I do that for, honestly? And there he is, ladies and gents. Just like that, he's gone from PSG to Manchester United. What a signing this is, by the way. I don't see him replacing Bruno anytime soon, but he can also play on the wing, so there is that option. And there he is, ladies and gents, in the United kit. Whether I stay here for another year or Mourinho, Xavi or Zidane take over from me next year, one thing's for certain, this United team is taken care of. But we do have 126 million to spend, and there is another position you guys have been screaming at me to buy for. And that's the goalkeeper position. I mean, we've got Diogo Costa, and in my opinion, we've got a decent second choice in Bayundia, but you guys really want me to get somebody better than him. And I personally love the idea of bringing Andre Lunin to be our second choice. He's only 25, 82 overall. I mean, he's played for Real Madrid for years now, so he's definitely not a bad keeper either. And he's not that expensive either, which is exactly what I like. So I'm going to offer 30 million, 4 mil above his market value. But obviously, I've got a track record of freaking overspending, so let's see what oh, they want Agate, who's 6.5 million more than what I offered. Okay, that's not happening. Instead, we're just going to use the cash that we've got. Okay, instead of 30 mil, let's just go 32 mil instead. Are they going to accept that? Carlo Ancelotti agrees. There we go, 32 mil for Andre Lunin. And with the signing of Andre Lunin, it's safe to say now, our team's pretty damn stacked. I mean, this is how our first team looks now, and this is how our second team looks. Honestly, I feel like we've got a phenomenal shot of going all the way in the Prem and the UCL this year. And to be fair, the FA Cup, as we are against Lincoln in the 4th round of it. Let's see if we can get past these guys. Oh, yeah, easy work. 3-0, Lukman, Xerxes with a brace as well. But next up, as you can see, we are against Liverpool. And a win here would do us the world of good in the Premier League. Obviously, we are quite ahead top of the table, but we've all seen what a couple of drop points can do, man. We definitely need to keep winning. Theo Hernandez is pushing forward now. He's seen that run from Garnacho. This is beautiful. Højlund inside. Oh, we didn't get the pass to him. But we got Bruno with the shot. Oh, we've rattled the bar. And here comes Nico Williams. We all know just how good he is. The pace he's got, the control he's got. Oh, my days, he's got so many options too. Oh, Ronaldo! What is that, Ronaldo? We do have Rasmus, though. Ronaldo's on the ball. Can he spot Nico Williams? Yes, he can. Bruno, can he take a shot? Oh, that's a great save, Alisson. But here come Liverpool. They've got a pants down here, guys. Salah is on the counter-attack. He's done Araujo for pace. He's done Theo Hernandez for strength as well. He's fed him in. Oh, Cody Gakpo's missed. Diogo Dalot is on the ball, though. We got Nico Williams on it now. He's against Konate. Pull it back. Oh, that's beautiful. Ronaldo! Oh, Ronaldo! Virgil van Dijk, great defending. Hang on, guys. We're really in the second half, and I think we've just got a penalty. I don't even know what this is for. We whipped a crossing that went to nowhere. Okay, that wasn't a good replay, was it? Oh, that is a handball. You know, it hits Robertson dead to rights. It is a penalty. And you guys have been screaming at me to give CR7 the penalty, so hopefully he repays me, and he does. 1-0 United at Anfield, courtesy of CR7. Found Theo Hernandez once again. Can we spot Garnacho? Oh, he's done really well, Garnacho there. Oh, we could... Oh, this has got to be 2-0. And it is! Rasmus Højlund with the easiest goal he'll ever score in his footballing career. Doubles our advantage against Liverpool. Who stops us from winning everything this year, man? Seriously, who on earth can stop us? Theo Hernandez is on the ball. Bruno Fernandes is through now. He's been fantastic this year, and he's killed the game dead. 3-0 on the night, game over. But it's not game over just yet. Look at us go, man. We're after another goal. Oh, my days, we may just get it. CR7. Oh, my God. We have torn Liverpool apart for the second time this year. We beat them in the Community Shield 4-1, and now we've battered them in their backyard 4-0 as well. If it wasn't over before, it bloody is now. Now, I want to talk about CR7 for a second, guys. Obviously, our stats this year are looking phenomenal, but 40-year-old Ronaldo has got 11 goals and 7 assists in 22 games. He's 40 years old, for goodness sake. He should be long retired, enjoying his life, but he's still banging goals in for fun at the top level of football. But he is, after all, human because he's knackered. We're going to rotate this team against Brentford. Can we keep our win streak up? No, we can't. It's a 0-0 draw. Okay, that's 2 points dropped. And we've just dropped another 3 points against Palace. 2-0 at home. We lose, man. What is going on now? We are still top of the league with a comfy cushion, but City are closing that gap. We keep dropping points. That gap is going to get smaller and smaller. But our focus has to be on the Champions League now. We're facing Barca in the round of 16. How lucky are the bottle jobs? Fenerbahce, come on, man. Give us Fenerbahce. Let the bottle jobs have Barca. That team is no joke either, man. man. I mean, that back four is disgusting. Their CDM a little bit weak, but the rest of the team is phenomenal. We are fielding our strongest team against them. Hopefully, we can bounce back from this run of form with a win. Yes, we do! CR7 and Bruno Fernandes with the goals. Ronaldo against his former freaking rivals, Barca, gets us ahead. It's a good start, guys, but look at some of the other results. Spurs have only just beaten Fenerbahce. Milan have slaughtered Galatasaray, and it's even Steven between Leipzig and Juve. That's quite interesting. But we're back in the Premier League against Newcastle, looking to keep this run of form going after losing against Palace. We have rotated, so our strongest team isn't on the pitch. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. 5 minutes in, we're already 1-0 down. But Newcastle coming forward again. Anthony Gordon this time. Oh my God, we're 2-0 down. This is atrocious, man. What is going on with United at the minute? We are completely bottling this, man. Newcastle United are not this good. Good defending, Luke Shaw. And here they come once again. Oh my God, we are getting annihilated, man. Newcastle are tearing us apart for fun. They're going through our defence like a hot knife through butter. And that's it. Full time. 3-0 to Newcastle. 3 points dropped. This is completely unacceptable. So I pulled Bruno to the side for a chat and I said, Bruno, is there something going on in this team that I'm not aware of? Up to January, we lost only 1 game all season. Now we've lost 2 in the span of the last 5 games. He replied saying, to be honest, Gaffer, I don't know what's going on myself. We're all working on it. It just seems like nothing's clicking on the pitch now. And I replied saying, we can beat Barcelona but can't beat Palace and Newcastle United. That says to me we're overlooking teams when we're in no position to. From here on in, we treat every single game we play like it's the Champions League final. And going forward, I'm expecting much better from you lot. I think I've got a right to be annoyed, guys. This team went undefeated until just before January, but we only lost to Man City then. That's an acceptable loss. But losing to Newcastle 3-0 and Palace 2-0 and drawing to Brentford when we're beating Liverpool and Barca, nah, that's unacceptable. We're overlooking teams and taking them for granted. That needs to stop. I mean, look at the table now. We are 4 points ahead of Man City. That's gone from 8 to 4 in the span of 2 or 3 games. But we now turn our attention to right a wrong from last year. Carabao Cup final, and we are playing none other than Liverpool. As you guys know, we lost last year to Newcastle United. We do not want to lose our second Carabao Cup final in a row this year. We absolutely have to win it. Ronaldo is on the ball. I'm looking for that run from Bruno. We found it. Bruno, he's up against quite a few Liverpool defenders here. Can he cut inside? He's still got the ball, to be fair to him. Oh, good save, Alisson. Cool. R on the break with Gravenberch. He's done one defender. He's fed him Mohamed Salah. That is a great bit of football. Good defending. And again from Costa. Jesus. Oh, Gakpo's coming forward once again. Oh, he's spotted. I don't even know who that is, but they've scored the opener of this game. I still don't know who that is. I can't tell from here. It's freaking Diogo Jota, man. That is a phenomenal goal, man. And we go 1-0 down inside half an hour. History is indeed beginning to repeat itself, man. We are losing in the Carabao Cup final. We need to fix up and switch on. We got Tio on the ball here. We're going to try and come inside. Yes, we've done beautifully with Tio Hernandez there. He's causing havoc here. Oh, nope. What is that? I wanted that to Bruno, you donkey. We got the ball once again. I can see that run from Rasmus. Oh, that's a beautiful ball from Garnacho. Surely this is the equaliser, and it is. With 15 minutes to go, we're back in it. But here come Liverpool. They are not taking this lightly. They're gunning for us, and they've got a goal just like that. Mohamed Salah potentially breaking our hearts in the Carabao Cup final. History is indeed well and truly repeating itself. Oh, that's heartbreaking. We worked so hard for the entire game almost to get back in the game, and that prick does that to us just like that. But we do have Garnacho. He's absolutely teared Liverpool apart here. We could get an equal... Oh my God, this game is insane. What is happening? Alejandro Garnacho taking matters into his own hands, and it's once again level. Højlund is on the ball. Oh my God, we've got an amazing chance here. Look at the time. Look at the clock. This is it. CR7. Does somebody... Oh my God, I cannot believe we've just got away with that. I thought for sure that ball had just completely messed up and gone to Williams, but CR7 intercepted. He puts the ball quite literally into the back of the net, and we have finally got our hands on that Carabao Cup. And that is full time. We have done it in the death of the final. We are Carabao Cup winners. What a team we've built, guys. A season and a half in charge of United, and we've won 3 trophies. Ten Hag didn't do that, did he? And there he is, guys. For the 3rd time under my management, Bruno is lifting a trophy. Honestly, if the board aren't taking notice of this and want to give me an extension after this, there's something seriously wrong. So after that game, I decided to go to the chairman's office to make my case, and I said, look, I'll be completely straight with you. In the last 18 months, I've won United 3 trophies. We're currently top of the Premier League, and we're looking likely to go through to the quarters of the UCL. If after all this you still want to replace me, I don't know what more you want from me as a manager. And he replied saying, look, Goodwin, nobody's denying that what you've accomplished here at United hasn't been impressive. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the board and I'm going to vouch for you, and then we can go from there. But that is literally all I can do at this point. What I need you to do is keep on doing what you're doing, because if you don't, then the board just aren't going to listen to me. And I replied saying, that is fair enough. At least I'm getting a fair shot at staying at United now. But we need to find our form again in the Premier League, guys. We are only 4 points clear now, top of the table. However, right now we've got to turn our focus to Blackburn as we are facing them in the FA Cup, a rotated team, and we absolutely annihilate them. 5-1, Ahmed Diallo with a hat-trick, Xerxes and Loopman with goals too. But we drop points again against West Ham in the Premier League. Why is it every other competition we are smashing, but the Premier League we are faltering in? And we're now only 2 points clear top of the table with a game in hand over Arsenal, but we are even games with Manchester City. We've got no choice now. We absolutely need to start winning. But we need to swivel our attention to Europe as it's the second leg of the round of 16 against Barcelona, Ronald Araujo's former club. We are 2-1 up on aggregate, but this is Barca we're now talking about, ladies and gents. We need to be on the top of our game if we do want to go through to the quarters. And here we come. Early on, Theo Hernandez. He's going to be using his pace. Look at him go. Oh my God. I see that run back post as well. CR7. Can he put this? Oh my days. To Stegen. That is a godly save. You can't help but feel like if that's 5 years ago, Ronaldo is burying that for fun, but because he's 40 years old, it might be taking its toll on him now. But here we come, Barcelona are indeed behind enemy lines. That is a great effort. And here they come, Barcelona are behind. Oh my God, the post has just saved our backside. Come Barcelona though, I don't think the ball. Oh my God, Diogo Costa is the best keeper in the world, undisputed. I don't care what anybody says. Now the second half, Rafinha has got the better of Theo Hernandez on the right hand side of the pitch. He's been a nightmare to deal with this entire game, and Frankie de Jong makes us pay. It is 2-2 on aggregate. Barca take the lead, and right now I've got to admit they have definitely deserved that. We've been destroyed all game, ladies and gents. We need to buck our ideas up. Xavi Simons is on the ball. I tell you what, he's done really well there all by himself. Rasmus Højlund to ball. That's a great block. First proper chance we get, we absolutely dismantle them at the back. And look at this from Garnacho. He's in behind. He's still on the ball. Theo Hernandez has got it now. Xavi Simons, can we get in behind? Yes, we can. Shot! Xavi Simons has put us ahead on aggregate. Xavi Simons rotated for Bruno because he was absolutely knackered. But with 15 minutes to go, we are heading to the quarters. What a bit of football this was, ladies and gents. Xavi Simons with a bit of step over work. He completely takes the Stegen by surprise. And in doing so, he puts us one step closer to going through to the next round. 3 more minutes to go in this game. Theo Hernandez, he's coming forward once again. Xavi Simons got a bit of open room, and he's done it. Game over. Xavi Simons single-handedly has put us through to the next round of the UCL. Game over. Who we're going to be playing against in the quarters is still a mystery. All I know is we've done our part to get ourselves through. However, Ronaldo's just come into my office for a chat and he said, Goodwin, I need to be honest with you, that Barca game has really just opened my eyes. I came back to prove that I could still do this at the highest level, and last year I feel I was able to. But right now I feel slower, I feel weaker, and I feel like my age has finally caught up to me. I've had an amazing and accomplished career, but I feel like this will be my last year playing football. I am gobsmacked. This is CR7 we're talking about, and he's actually literally hanging his boots up. I thought he'd play until he was like 55, but apparently he's called it a day in his career, and at the end of the season, he will no longer play football. But he's had a career that most players couldn't even dream of having, so let's help him end his career at a high and win the UCL and also the Premier League and any other trophies we're able to. But we do have Chelsea next in the Premier League, and remember, we need to win this game at all costs. We cannot afford to drop any more points. Got Kimmich on the ball. Let's see if we can feed Garnacho through. That is an absolutely stupid ball. CR7 with the tap in. 1-0 to United. And he's got a chance to do it again from the penalty spot. Top right bins. And he's got a brace against Chelsea. 2-0 up, 22 minutes in. And that's it. Full time, a 2-0 victory against Chelsea. And that is 3 points more on the board. And we pick up another win in the FA Cup, smashing Brighton. Ronaldo got a hat-trick. I mean, why is he retiring? Seriously? Is he just doing this to prove a point at this point? But guys, the quarters have just been drawn in the UCL and we're playing PSG, the final boss. In fairness, there's no real easy teams left in this competition. There's no underdog story. Everybody is a juggernaut at this point. But looking at our stats, guys, I'm feeling confident as we go up against them. I mean, Rasmus Højlund, CR7, Bruno, Zirkzee, Garnacho, even St. Maximin and Williams are banging goals in for fun. We have got firepower all over the pitch. But we turn our attention back to the Premier League. We are against Brighton. We've just beaten them and we beat them once again. Garnacho and Bruno with a brace. But we drop points to Nottingham Forest. Oh, that's not good. Højlund and Ronaldo got the goals, but we need to win every single game from here on in if we are to stay above Man City in the Prem. Luckily, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. We are all level on points in the top 4. However, there's only 3 points separating ourselves from Arsenal and Man City. And you guessed it, we're playing City next, but the team they're fielding is absolutely knackered for the most part. This is a golden opportunity to take advantage of this. To be fair though, our team's knackered themselves. I feel like we've got to rotate for this. It's not a wise decision, but I prefer to field a fully fit team rather than our best team that's knackered. Here we come early in the first half though. Zirkzee, he's found Xavi Simons. We all know how good he is. Oh, good defending. Early chance from the corner. St. Maximin to take. Lutman is there. Zirkzee, can he get the follow-up? And he has! Oh my god, that's a massive goal. We are 1-0 ahead of City already with our second team. I mean, I think one way or another, United are safe next year. With Ronaldo retiring, Zirkzee and Højlund are going to be deadly up top together. Amad Diallo. Okay, let's cut in on the left foot. That's gorgeous. Oh, great save, Edison. It has to be said, guys, so far, apart from this attack, we've been killing Manchester City. It looks like rotating the team actually worked. But here come Manchester City, and they get a freaking equaliser. I spoke way too soon then. Here we come, though, second half. I see that run from Z. Oh, that's beautiful. Xavi Simons, can he finish? Oh, my days, that is an insane save. Tell you what, this time, let's do something a bit different. Something they're not going to be expecting. Amad Diallo collects on the outside of the box. He takes a shot. Oh, that's a wasted opportunity, Diallo. We do have a free kick, but I'm notoriously bad at them, so we're going to go short. Instead, we're going to give it Zirkzee outside the box. That's a... Oh, what a freaking goal that would have been. Here comes Amad Diallo. We've got a bit between the teeth now. Oh, that's gorgeous. Lutman, can he get his shot? Oh, my God, he's done it as well. 2-1 up we go against City with 20 minutes left. Gorgeous ball from Amad Diallo. Finds Lutman, gets his shot off on his left side. Near post, get in. And look at this. Grealish is through. Oh my god, this can't be it. This cannot be. Oh my god, I can't get over that. Where the freaking hell did our defence go there? They're in no man's land. Look at that. Nobody is on Jack Grealish and he put City equal, man. I can't get over this, man. That is outrageously bad. And oh my god, they could go 3-2 up here. Echireve is on the ball and he's freaking won it for them. I can't believe this. Man City have absolutely been battered in this game from almost start to finish and they're taking the 3 points. Unbelievable, man. 3 massive points dropped in the title race there. I mean, I don't know what more we could have done, man. We just needed to be more clinical in front of goal. Thankfully, though, we get a bounce-back win against Wolves. Ronaldo, Kimmich, Bruno, Garnacho, and Ronaldo again with the goals. And as it stands, we are still top of the Premier League, even if City win their game in hand, because, frankly, our goal difference is outstanding. But next up is the big one, guys. PSG in the quarter-finals. The first leg will be played at Old Trafford. And I don't care if the team's a bit knackered. I'm taking no chances with this game. We are going going to be simulating it, and we absolutely smashed them 3-1. Bruno, Højlund, and Bruno again with the goals. That is a massive result. But can we finish them off in the second leg to go through to the semis? Well, you're going to have to tune into the season finale to find out. But I've just had a surprise visit from United's chairman, and he said, okay, Goodwin, I vouch for you. They've listened to me, and there is a chance you could stay here for longer. I replied saying, that's amazing, boss. Thank you. What will it take for me to get an extension? He replied saying, it's not going to be easy, Goodwin, and frankly, I think it's unfair, but the board have agreed that for you to stay, you need to win both the Premier League and the Champions League. However, if you don't accomplish this, then as previously agreed when you signed the original contract, your time here at Manchester United will officially be up.